Started here, Michael Busch now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 29, Michael Busch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That's ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ian Happ up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. In the air, left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Alex Bregman.
Inside ball.
The 2-1. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
2-2 now. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. On the ground, out to short. To first. That's out number 3. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball. This is Bryce Terang. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And now it's Christian Yelich. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side. Horner tosses to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth. The left
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Scoreless after one. Back here at American Family Field, stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. The 1-1.
Aye!
Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Pitch misses. Ball 3. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Designated hitter, Pedro Ramirez.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
Here's Nico Horner. That one found hard the other way. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Tags up from second and he'll head to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
Here's a 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. One-two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Sal Frelick. And a 3-1 on the way. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play, and the batter will be the shortstop. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Man, Michael Busch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2-1 down. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Ian Happ.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, third baseman, number 3.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
One out man at first. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That one the other way. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Start of the fourth, leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Carson Kelly. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Two and 1 now. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his... Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. This one in the air. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That's
Just
off the plate.
missed. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. But won't make it there after the bad jump. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sal Freeland will hit next. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. Right through there for a strike. One-two now. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. The Brewers score first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Colin Ray done for the afternoon. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Falling behind 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Bush. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, Andrew.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hunter Harvey up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thielbar also throwing. The first, no swing. Comes a 2-2. That one missed. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's 2-zip. It's an
For the Brewers,
Trevor McGill gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-2. Popped up. Vaughn. One away.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Got him. 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Back to the top of the order, Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0.
For the Cubs,
Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. One and 2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Three up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And now, Pete "Crow" Armstrong.
Ball 2.
That's outside. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now here is Ian Happ.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman takes downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. That one kicks away from the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
So the tying.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one's in there. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. The 1-1. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. Angel Serpa on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Late swing fouled off. The Cubs down to their final strike. And that's outside. And a full count now. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And a count 1-2. In the air, left field, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.